Good afternoon. So, as I said last night, gonna do more Witcher 3 today. Though it's a halfling kind of day, as you can see. And just before going in, I went and refigured out the lighting so I can use the lighting. Streamlabs, what do you mean connecting to chat? Love you too, honey. Shit. What the fuck? Damn thing. It would not go. Okay. Here we go.
Tired Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Right, so after stream I was going around just getting the randoms, doing the random things to get more experience. Oh. Eventual loading. Yep. Here we go. I know there's something I was trying to do just before I logged off last night. That would be it. I saw a big fish right beneath the water. I'm gonna stay that way. Oh, here we go, drowners. Just gonna go and do this thing out in the water before continuing. I think I'll try to get to Skellige now. I think so. Like, what else is left in the story? Not much. Oh, fuck. A lot of drowners. Come here, level 4. Yeah, just you try it. Something here. That was not all there was. Buckthorn. Carol, open the package. Where am I? How many question marks are left? A lot more down here in Velen. A lot in Velen. Someone sharded. Alright, so what's it? This one over here. Rot fiends. Oh, it's a muscle. Come here. It's. Hey, you didn't even hurt. You're just annoying. What? I thought myself a simple trader, a man who buys here and sells there and makes a bit of coin for himself in the doing, but yesterday I learned I constitute what is called strategic risk, so cannot cross the bridge the Redanians control. Who knows what I have in my wagon, the sergeant said. Maybe I'm smuggling weapons, maybe I'm carrying spies reports. When I said they'd nothing to fear from my bundles of cloth and lace, and the only letters I carry are from my dear wife, the sergeant slapped me across the face with his glove and ordered me to, and I quote, fuck off, or I would soon be seeing more stars than many an astronomer. As you can see, eloquence and good manners do not seem to be the subject of much importance at the Redanian Officers' Academy. Though one must admit the soldier did display a certain amount of linguistic creativity. Well, life goes on. I've hired a few mercenaries and a guide to help me ford across the river near the bridge. Once across, I'll blow that sergeant a kiss and continue on my way. And now he's dead.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Let me guess, a devourer? Yep. You got bitched. Gonna go ahead and stay away from there since they always explode in poisonous gas. Except for when I'm not near them, apparently. Ugh. That's just a plant. Berber came for. I do believe I can make a cat potion now. Yes. Now, enhanced cat. I need 3 Barbicane fruit again. So, can I find that fruit around? Yes, I can. Fruit is here. Is that it? Yes, enhanced cat. I do not have the superior recipe yet. You need a poison. Signed. So this is where I find Barbicane fruit. A lot of it. I'd been looking for it. That is an explosive barrel. Ah, the border post. Right. Ugh. It's a guarded treasure. What,
Come
with a
on.
bunch of these things around. Okay, since you wanna... Oh, for fuck. They're like toddlers! Sit still, little shit! What? Where's this? Oh, I see. Yeah, treasure. Villard, you old bastard. I can where you can drop up the coin to pay off your many debts, villain. Now, blatherheads say these bogs ain't worth a muffled fart from a saggy sow, but don't you believe them, mate? Honey. This is written in Scots. But don't you believe me, mate? They did it can shite from sugar. A man can make a killing there, and a dwarf can do twice as good, I'm sure. So then there's crack. While crossing village in a week or so past, I spied a few well-dressed stiffs laying about the forest. Travel bags untouched, refugees fleeing the war. And whoever flies up to first gets all their worldly belongings. You ken what I'm saying, mate? Grab a chest, head off across the pond to post haste and strip those stiffs of rings, necklaces and everything else afore some nimbler prick does. Oh, but keep a sharp axe around your belt, all the while for villains, pure heathen with monsters. But hey, it's all in the name of good cause. Fill in your pockets. You're ever-loving Gruggan.
That was it, bad.
Ah! Oh, fucking beast! I'm one of the better Americans to try to do a Scottish accent. Yes, the one who has lived in Scotland for about 3 years now. That makes sense.
You did better than me.
I've been listening to you for... I've lived here for 3 years and been listening to you for more. Yeah.
No, that's funny as fuck though. Yeah, I noticed that behind the light kitchen anyway.
Yeah. I didn't grow up with it. I've just had about 5 or 6 years of hearing it. No. Don't bring them in.
I forgot about that. I hate that. I hate the fact that you say that to me.
Blow yourself!
You give me a good 6 or a number after 6 for that.
Hot showers!
Yeah, are we just gonna sidestep in front of each other for... Welcome to sidestep competition, bandit bitch. Come here. That works, I can just axe you the fucker. Didn't know Axie had that long of a range. Good to know. Hey. Oh, sun's up. Alright. Come on, let me loot it.
Ow!
Geralt. try this. Just grab the fucking ledge, Geralt! Ooh, you invalid. Something to sell. So up here is Novigrad. Velen is all the way down here.
My darling, I'm gonna be pull that off you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to get a photo bar actually. Oh my foot.
Oh, my back.
Just from my bag.
Oh, right. Cabaret. There's that for story. Okay.
Get my photo. Now you have to get off it.
Are you gonna need the drying rack out? Okay.
I'm always listening.
What's Oh, what armor am I going for? I'm just getting whatever, I'm getting whatever armor scavenger hunts I possibly can. I'll go from there.
I might not need you.
Your
No?
kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Yeah, it's very light, huh? I do not like the name of this fast travel signpost. I think it's a lakeside inn. Connie of the Goose. I hate that. I hate that.
What day is it today?
Like date? The 21st.
The first.
Yeah.
What day is that?
What? Do I still need a ticket to get in here?
The second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
Mine? Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Oh. The eyes are still fucked.
Nowadays, one note,
Okay, Dandelion.
Holy moly, you're a
Huh? What? Was it something I ate? The fuck?
Never be sober.
simpleton.
Hmm?
Deepest apologies. Barbarian.
You're talking to the sausages.
Greetings to the honourable gentlemen. Razors.
Need a trick.
Keep your hands and feet inside the frying pan at all times. There we are.
So long.
After dusk. Oh shit, it's well after dusk.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan.
Eyes are still fucked, damn it.
Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero for once, if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
That's your plan?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already,
Oh, for
You've written
fuck's sake.
what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andrew Mask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse. Now.
Shit.
Not so fast.
Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Jesus Christ. More like Crimson Asshole.
More like the crimson asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
Guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than
How long you gonna make me wait?
Get inside the house.
been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Ballads about you. And that sorceress of yours, Gwyn.
I'm not playing your fucking game, Dandelion. Goddamn. Ugh. More like the Crimson Asshole. Should probably get that checked by a doctor.
clear as the eternal fire. Stop scaring us decent folk. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
I still have the damn. There we go. One moment. There we go. Ow.
Got my eye on you, white one. Oh, what village are you from?
Old man Newman left me a gift last for Danians. What? Long as they pay and don't hit.
All I heard there was floppy diddly. The fuck?
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's
For
raring
fuck's
to
sake,
work.
Dandelion.
We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well,
Are
it's
you
not
so
for
surprised?
me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
He's doing this for you.
Sure,
What do you
I've
want?
known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Since when?
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
I got to find the fucker again.
A hearty thanks to you, Geralt.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Deliver us from anything.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Greetings.
Temple guard, I'm gonna do shit, so fuck off. What do you got?
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings.
Keep trying to go for shops. What the fuck? Holy shit ton of money he got. Careful what I'm selling just to make sure I don't accidentally get rid of what I'm trying to build up. Motherfucker. Oh my fucking god. It's feline, assassin's trousers, assassin gauntlets. Thing. Blind sword. Oh. Superior, all parts present. I just need to get up to level 23. Then eventually I'll get to level 29. Different silver sword enhanced. That's what I'm using. Weeper. Okay, there we
So
go.
long.
I should have a lot more money now. Looks like it.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me.
Wonder why.
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Why do you know that? Oh, I can even
How
ask.
would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in time. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
Really?
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Every man for
Damn
himself.
it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
Examine, not loot, fucker. Here we go.
The key.
It's quite a ways away from the door. Geralt, get up.
Whoa! What the devil's it? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to say...
There
coin?
it is.
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Yes, Portside. Yeah, Portside explains everything.
Fucking amazing. On top of me.
Ah, yes, Portside. At the port instead of a little bit inland. Oh, well, it looks like... Burn, sweet burn. Oh, fuck. That's why.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Come on, come closer.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vegal Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Thank you, honey. Ow. Oh, damn. Why is he so far away?
Wonderful.
Thank you. Ooh.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox
Oh. Ah. Oh. Good enough that I tried to put down too much at once. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Whew. Yeah.
You, Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Yeah, I've dealt with them.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Just get the placards.
I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh!
Mind the guards.
Ooh, grass disappearing. finally get back to the Rosemary in time.
Should have stayed there.
Grand opening tonight.
Grand in the... We start in G major, and...
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy.
Baberfeld?
How are things, Doo-Doo?
Oh, Doo-Doo.
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
You're a halfling right now, though.
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Yeah. I think just do what I did the other day with them and remove the casings before cooking. Yeah. Yeah, those were kind of in the way. Otherwise, good. Ugh. Look.
Doo-Doo, tell me.
Ugh.
The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Take care of yourself, Doo-Doo.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Daddy life.
Oh well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Not the Rosemary in time
Never
anymore?
mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about the choreography?
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Uh-huh. How's that possible?
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Oh.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
You. What, did you just get old?
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time anyway.
So it's true.
We're here.
A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Volmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt,
We're here.
come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This
I will.
is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morning Star, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
Sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
What kind of preventive medicine are you doing?
Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Oh. No more ad skips. The manhole covers are wooden.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Oh, there's a water hag. There we go. Router's in the sewers.
Blast it. I kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for
that'll
that?
be the problem.
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Yeah.
That's on it.
Yeah. Mother was sitting on this.
Look who feels like that.
Take the ladder.
That's exactly what it is. Ah!
This is the place.
Ah!
Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
I want an emerald, but I don't want it to be shiny.
Dwarf, not a dwarf. Now the ripples are dwarves. Here? Oh, fuck. Oof.
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Human. Wrong body type.
Also seems to be a woman.
Human. Wrong body type.
Found a dwarf.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard. Clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's start at the head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Grim.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
We got medieval CSI, honey.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
I know
Once
plenty of
fought a
that.
Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands.
See rope ties
His
marks.
Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe.
Have
See
to
the
hear that one
callus?
another time.
Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This was punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirance was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel, who is he?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't mean to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Mom? Where are ya?
Cardinal Sins.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Corpse collectors
Spare a
in here
couple
somewhere.
or two. Can't go out in the
Holy
streets
shit.
no more.
At least before they didn't
You Eustace, the corpse collector.
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Collect any other bodies with those
One
injuries?
of them. So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
That hard out for coin? Fine, have some. Now talk. What did you find on him?
Trifles, baubles, gloss-beaded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Damn, that was fast.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Oh, Lydica.
What happened here? Monsters must have run you down.
Oh, grey knight. Need a squire?
Great nut.
Grey boy. So, how you go with this thing? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly...
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on, come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring.
Oh, for fuck's
Took
sake.
the following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
What's this? Remember, good people, that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames, fire can prepare our nourishment, fire can drive off the horrors of the dark, yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with the eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deed. Concerned citizen, so this is the killer.
Statues of the old gods.
Not what I was trying to do,
Nothing but
fucker.
women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Hey, Greedy. How you doing? Oof, oof. Ah!
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Oh, that's what was kicked. What about this?
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Doubt Fabian used it. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Doing fine?
Nothing
All right.
interesting.
Not bad. Oh. Yep. Nothing else here now. Now to find the alley where Priscilla was attacked.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim.
What?
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
Whistling Wendy.
A brazier. This time of year? A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel.
Grab him!
Sis,
Took a step back.
that him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Take him from the back! You're carrier!
Fucking serious?
That's it, you're in for it!
Damn.
That's it!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You know Priscilla?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Mocking about the eternal fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this fucker.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Human. Priscilla's.
So he was... So the killer was interrupted. That's good for us. Light cast by the fire dispels every darkness. Reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting dopplers can hide from its light. Not even witches and sorcerers. So adept at fooling the common folk, not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's mind with their charms, abandon the treacherous and immoral magic arcane, copy your bodies in modesty and provoke no one from thoughts, and the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters sinner, or you burn to in his flames.
So?
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Sorry, but
Stop! That's enough! Enough!
Sorry, but damn, you were in the way and trying to hit me.
Well, well, another freak.
Ah.
Well, well, another freak.
So, how you go with this thing, though?
All you have to do is shut your mouth.
When suddenly, up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy. Never let your kind in,
Her damn note.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Okay, coroner. Don't think you're not suspicious either. Well, who is it this time? Because this is not a dwarf.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Who's the victim this time?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Look a little young. I was just thinking that. Look a little young to be that old guy's teacher.
How old's von Graz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Uh-huh. You're something else.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Well, shit. Well, shit. She's about to die.
Till next time, Master. Rainy. Damn mages.
Megabud Memorial Derby, so we don't make it in time.
Thinking punishable by...
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, we'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Greetings.
So the Holy Fire, the Eternal Fire Holy Books. We've got a motive.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Holy fucking shit.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Motherfucker.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
One moment.
Because she blasphemed the Eternal Fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Unless that's to throw us off.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Excuse me. I am not jumping over the railing because that is too much fall distance. Crippled Kate's. This is to throw us off. Ugh.
Oh! Really use your head.
I work with corpses and inhale embalming fluid fumes. It made me stay young longer. No. Fuck you, vampire. I got folio for that. Perspective. Enhanced vampire oil. Enhanced black blood. What the fuck? What?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
A very important client. Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Further up.
I'd give you a discount for her own.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
I use that censorship mod. You ever the Barbie doll? Just like that.
What? No foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the butter on
Found a
Patricia's
message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here.
Formaldehyde.
I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Just don't mention who it was that helped you. Where's the door? Okay, that's a door.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Go down the damn stairs, Geralt.
People, help me!
What?
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe.
Hey!
Shut up and fight.
Sleep.
Maybe I should have got.
My neighbour wench sold amulets to war.
Cost you double in
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Alright, the CSI episode is almost over.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Mm-hmm.
Who
and you
what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Fucking called that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You even have a motive.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold-doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Don't need it. Have no
but
use.
I'm pretty good with a sword.
Fight fire with fire. Fight a vampire with vampire. Vampire oil. And... slick the oil on here as well. Stand still a second. What does this one say? Fire once lit cannot be stopped, but it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash and cannot flee its element. And if they bow before it, if they let it in their hearts, they too turn to ash, search then your consciousness and live in accordance with. Well, you're dead now, so you're also not a higher vampire. So you're doubly a liar. Oh. We can finally cap off this episode of Fantasy CSI. And figure out what else there is to do before fucking off the Skellige. Do not catch me by the toe.
Wind's howling.
Yeah, it's fucking windy. Yeah. What the hell is this? Certificate. What?
How's
better, right?
Yes.
You can speak. Holy shit.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Fuck.
Farewell.
Now, is there anything else? So, the current treasure hunts are in Skellige. Part 4, part 4. Ooh. Lord. Oh, I haven't collected that yet.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Hey, not like that.
Don't go getting yourself killed yet.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely...
I better not still be finding these notes around the city later on.
If they burn the fires of winter, we might at least
Day like any other.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Did you hear? Dandelions being found.
Lord of the Wood. Holy shit. Oxen for a drunk. Ooh! Let's just go with Lord of the Wood for now. Gonna be a ways away. Ah.
Where are ya?
Hey, you.
Top.
So long.
I'm sick.
How can I be?
Convert currency.
Got some
That's what I
coin
want.
I'd like to...
You've come to the...
I definitely have some now. For 105 crowns.
Any needs must.
You've got to be kidding. Oh, County of the Goose. Ugh. I hate that inn name so much.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Why? What? You? Yep, it's you.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw your notice.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Yeah?
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
So, dwarf?
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck. Magnus Rector hollered that I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
That's why I'm here.
Do you want to be my boyfriend? My auntie says I talk too much.
What the? Fuck this. Come here, horse. Hey, yeah. Got everyone out of the damn way.
Was the dwarves?
Ah!
So, but we did it, they said. Didn't pay off. Not
Courtside gate? Where am I? Ah, I see. Oh, wolves. If not wild dogs, but I don't think those are around here.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
not what I'm looking for. They're certainly about to get themselves in the way. What the? Fucker.
Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily.
Here's the wood.
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. A dwarf went this way. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off and leave its lair.
Oh, the vampire oil is still in effect. There you are. Of course we were. Ah, fucker. Fuck you, wolf. What the hell was that? I just saw an arrow or a crossbow bolt fly out of somewhere, but where the That is not what I wanted to do. This should get me. Wait. Oh, I got a level up. When did that happen?
Welcome, Master.
Job's done.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh,
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other lesson will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Well, thank you.
Farewell.
$250. Ugh. How many more? 2 more to unlock this level. Going at level 20. Wait, I haven't spent one yet, so one more afterward. At level 23, I'll be able to get this spinning. Cursed oil. Mistletoe. Where am I gonna find that? Lovely. Nice. Oxen for drunk. Let's go do that. I'm not trying to steal the bread. I'm trying to use the fast travel post. You. Hear about the Witcher's
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Oh, any witnesses?
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Where's your sawbones?
Troll back with your rock.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus, he's far so far away.
Stitch red to red, yellow to
You
yellow.
the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You examined them yet?
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
Thank you.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Oh, for fuck. Ugh! Another vampire so soon. I'm at the Proto Blood and Wine quest. It's a vampire draining drunk people. They had to have thought back to this quest and ran with it for that whole DLC story.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one.
Oh. Ooh. I will be taking your alcohol.
If you were an orc,
Honor of the fatherland.
One drink all I had.
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way, jackass.
One drink all I had.
Greetings again.
What? Do you have a map? Any treasure maps? I want all of them. Oh. Crossbow.
So long.
I can now use the stronger one.
Greetings again.
So.
Oh, there's not a blacksmith here. There's the armorer.
One drink all I had. One drink all I had.
One drink all I had, one drink all I had, one drink all I had, one drink all I had.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark.
It knew your
See
name.
what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Ugh.
One drink all I had.
What the
The bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Let's read the bestiary. Doppler. Oh. Doppler's a relic. sticking out. Imp. Oh. It was a Doppler. Relic. Tomorrow. Yeah. Contrary to popular belief, vampire monsters are not all alike. Like people, individual monsters of the same species can have their own unique traits, preferences, and weaknesses. A good example of this is the Katakan, which once fed on the inhabitants of Oxford. Perhaps influenced by close proximity to the hard-drinking student youth of the city, this vampire had developed a keen appetite for blood spiked with a hefty dose of hard alcohol, and also baubles and gaudy jewelry of all kinds. The vampire had clearly thrived on its high-octane diet. It had grown exceptionally strong and gained the ability to regenerate lost life quickly. Oh boy. Cause heavy bleeding with its claws, and, if all that were not enough, melt into the air and appear again behind its opponent's back. Luckily, the Quen sign meant the Witcher was well equipped to defend against this surprise attack, and the Erden side would let him catch the monster in a trap. Oh. Dust, Devil's Puffball, Vampire Oil all over again. Only a mutual thirst for blood links higher vampires to their distant and much more primitive cousins, Ekimaras, Alps, Katakans, and the like. Higher vampires are, in fact, much more similar to humans than those bat-like blood slippers. They only resemble us in appearance, but also they not only resemble us in appearance, but also share our intelligence and behavioral patterns. This means they do not squat in distant forests or hide in the shadows. On the contrary, they are particularly fond of cities, where they live out seemingly normal lives. Even witchers are not capable of recognizing them at once, for their medallions remain perfectly motionless in the presence of higher vampires. Yet all these similarities should not blind us to an essential difference. Unlike men, higher vampires are immortal. Those who have faced them in combat and survived can be counted on one hand. Katakans and their more dangerous kin, Nekarats, are the embodiments of human fear. They hide in the shadows, feed on blood. They resemble enormous bats, though with long fangs and even longer talons. And as if that weren't terror enough, they can turn invisible, waiting unseen, while dread of their unpreventable attacks overwhelm their victims. Sarasti. Ah, right. Huh. Huh. Fuck.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright. What's your poison?
Line up the shots.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with a lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
An unusual part of the job right
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Poor.
Poor. And keep it coming.
Once was a maid from Vic of Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose tomorrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vic of Varro. Plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Katakan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Our third maid was knocked and gave it up to any man standing, early in the
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
I'm looking for a monster. Man. And with the slow metabolism, he would just stay drunk forever. That would suck.
I sense your blood.
Come
There
out
you
and
are.
fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Step up, bitch.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am. Over here.
Show me what you got.
Come here, Gale. Can you stop running? Ugh.
Where's that damned catacan?
Perhaps I can smell my blood
I
on
can hear
him.
it.
Where are you, Gale?
Which way to go? I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river.
Locked. There was another black blood in there. Superior black blood. There it is. Yeah, where the fuck is it? Ugh. Just right then and there, huh? For a whole hour. Oh, well, there it is. It's in the potion, not the oils, for fuck's sake. White gull, 4 more hellebore petals, and rebus. How about some oil as well? Toxic.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah, you hurt yourself by hitting me, bitch. Now to cut your head off. Even more experience from monsters. Oh shit, not what I wanted to do. Damn, it was right here. Nicholas. I killed the monster.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Thank you.
So long.
300 experience. Got rid of the Oxford. Multiple locations. Ugh. Okay. It's been about half an hour. 2.5 hours. What? Half an hour? It has been about... And the ad break starts here. So one moment. Ah, fuck. No, that's just a rope ladder. I should think that we will be going to Skellige in the next stream. I believe that'll be on Wednesday. Oh. Just meditate here to refill my stuff and heal. But I do believe that will have to be enough for today. Thank you all so much for joining in. The bar's now closing. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. But I hope you had a wonderful time here today. Hope you have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And hope to see you next time. Have a good night. And we'll see you then. Sheena may or may not have the cafe open tomorrow. Just keep an ear and eye out for that. And we'll see you whenever the next one is. Goodbye.